Hello, I wanted to talk to people about the forums. There's a link to the forums on the site here. Uh, the forums are where the voting takes place by the members, but you don't see that if you visit the forum as not logged in, or logged in as a public member. Only members of the site member group within the forums can see the voting for part of the forums. So I'll log in as a user who's just registered. So once you have registered and the page refreshes, you'll see that there's there aren't as many forums for you to look at. This is to stop spammers. You get a lot of spam registrations in forums, and there are an awful lot of it's difficult to control them. So what we've chosen to do is when new registrations, they can't post to most of the forums. All they need to do is just introduce yourself with a new topic in the introductions forum. And if spammers do that, they can't actually post links and things either. So it stops most of them in their tracks, and it helps make the forums spam free. So I'll pause that and then come back as a real person. Hold on. Oops. So once you refresh the page, after you've introduced yourself, once you introduce yourself, I, as the administrator, am notified that there's been a post in the introductions forum. So I pop over, see who it is. If it's a spammer, I get rid of it or ignore it. But if it's a real person, then I'll add you to the real people group, which basically means that you can see and post to the rest of the public forums. And here you can look at there's the help forums and lots of things. There's the bin where any spam is likely to have been sent and things, so that won't interest you. Information and announcements and things. Anyway, what I'll do now is I'll change this user's details. I'll add them to the site members group so you can see how that works. You can see that these are other public groups that are you can join as a public user, but public users can't see the voting area, which is where applications are placed for a member vote, which is how the democratic aspect of the project works. Okay, so I've added this user to this site members group, and now if I refresh the page, you'll notice that here you can see the site member only forums, and then there are member discussions. But the most interesting, or the one that members should be involved in, if they're not involved in any other aspect of the forums, is the site policy or voting forums. This is where the voting happens, and as a site member, subscribe to this forum using this link at the bottom, and it means you'll get notified when there are new posts in it. And you can see you can't make a new post, but you can reply or vote on new posts. So that's how it works. You just you don't get spammed by other people writing in this forum. It's just applications. So. And when applications are ended, they're just changed whether they're approved or rejected. But maybe I'll show you how voting works next time some applications have been added to the forum. But anyway, I'm running out of time, so I'll stop it there and log out. And like I said, the forums are another open aspect of the project.